To be able to 3D print it, you will need to download the STL files from Cult3D. Link in the description. The files are not free, but after purchasing, you can download and 3D print them as many times as you like. Great advantage when you accidentally crash and break your wing off. Here are the parts and bolts you need for this wing. Feel free to pause and rewind the video if you need at any time. As the first step, we assemble the element that holds the front splitter. For this, you will need these two parts, 4 pieces of 12mm long countersunk MC screws, 4 M3 washers and 4 M3 nuts. Next, we mount the splitter to the holder. For this, we will need 4 more 12mm M3 screws, 4 M3 washers and 4 M3 nuts. If you have a small 3D printer, this could be printed in 2 pieces. If you have a large build surface, you can print it all in one piece, like this prototype splitter. Now we proceed to the nose part of the wing assembly. 2 M3 nuts are needed to be inserted in their slots, as you can see in this little animation. The nose shall now be fastened to the splitter through these holes with the nuts we've inserted previously using these 8mm long M3 screws. These are the flaps. We put two about 15mm long, 2mm in diameter steel pins inside these holes from both sides. We have to leave about 4 to 5mm long section of it to point out. If it falls out or comes out too easily, you can use a very little tiny amount of glue inside the hole just so it stays inside. These are air deflectors that help to hold the flaps in their fixed position. In this step, we push the pin of the flap from one side into the nose and into the deflector from the other side. Now we screw the deflector from the bottom side to keep things in place. To mount the front wing to the car, we need to unscrew and remove these 5 screws. We need 2 M4 by 20mm long countersunk screws similar to these. to mount the wing through this slot to the differential housing so it holds up to the front of the car more stable.